Oh,
wow.
Oh,
my God. I have peanuts. I have no words. It's tough keeping it together. Welcome back to the channel. Today is the $400 Colossus. People from all over fly in for this one because it's a super cheap buy-in, 400 bucks. You start with 40,000 chips. The blinds increase every 40 minutes. So it's actually a pretty good structure. You guys are gonna be super proud of me. I'm actually starting this one on time for the first time ever. You guys know that I'm always late. And the one time I'm on time, the tournament is delayed an hour and 15. If it's a super, super soft field, then you really want to get there early so that you can, be there. People are going to make a lot of mistakes early. If it's a super tough field, then it's a little bit more okay to register a little bit later. Bobby Boy has day 2 of the seniors event today. Contest still stands. Whoever comments a link to my YouTube or one of my videos on your social media, hashtag Lexy Gavin Poker, you can win 1% of whatever he cashes or whatever I cash in the next tournament.
Do not feed the animals. Do not feed the animals.
That's the type of joke I was saying. The winner of the first contest, she won $100. Thank you so much. She won because she put a link to my YouTube channel and then hashtag Lexy Gavin Poker and wrote a nice tweet. We found you and I'm so thankful that you guys did this. It was a lot of fun. It was the first one of these I've never many of them.
Well, we've cashed today.
Yes, we cashed today, so we're gonna pick another winner.
We're gonna pick another winner. Thank you so much. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
I've been watching you vlog every day.
Wherever we go.
Yeah.
Never date a poker player.
All right. Good luck, Bob. And good luck me still trying to get in this colossal. Sorry, I shouldn't say that word.
All right, so we're in the money here in the seniors event. Somebody's won $100, could be up to $6,000. We're holding right now. One of the problems with this structure is sometimes they get behind on cards. They have to stop everything and recount to make sure the right people are getting paid at the right time. Good luck us. We have about 40 big blind. Long way to go. The goal is just to get some chips in a bag tonight and make it to day 3. Who knows?
Obviously, right? You got a seat card.
Alright, we finally got our seat.
So when he comes back, we need to deal with that. Opened up from the seniors in like the next, it'll have 20-30 minutes. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
You know what I did.
No.
Just almost all the way to the elevator. I think it'll start with an intimidation tactic.
I don't know. But I do it when I'm bluffing and when I have it, so it's balanced.
In the correct positions here. A lot of effort was put in on your guys' part. We want to make sure you guys get paid out accordingly. So players, everybody back to your seats. No running. Jeez, no one run. We don't want no one to break a hip. No running. Nice and slow. I won't start without you. If I see you running, don't worry, I'll wait.
That was rude.
3,000. Raise 3,000.
Chad, you on the clock? All right, senior players, hold on. We got a couple guys coming in. All right, here we go. Somebody said, come on. 20, or let's go. 2,000.
How much is it?
19,300.
19.3. Huh. A lot of draws out there. All right, I can rebuy. Jack 10, draws. All right, pulls. All right, yay.
Nice call.
Thank you. All right. They tried to bluff. Didn't work.
I'm like 6'8" at the time, so it would have been pretty hard.
Alright.
No, that's kind of.
Alright, well, that was a fun one. The action on that went Under the gun limps, the blinds are 300, 600 with a 600 big blind ante. Under the gun limps, I raised to 2,400 with king of clubs, king of diamonds. Middle position calls, cutoff calls, and the limper under the gun calls as well. The flop is 3 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, 7 of clubs. I see bet 3,600 and the limper calls. So now we're heads up. The turn was the 5 of diamonds, now bringing in 2 flush draws. And he just shoves into me for like, his shove was like over the size of the pot, like 150 times the pot. I see you. Jared, I'm in the middle of a hand. This is so hard with everyone interrupting. So whatever, I figured that, thought it was weird. I thought if he had 6-8, like he wouldn't just be shoving. He was staring me in the eyes, and I thought that, I just felt like he was bluffing. I also took a big pot off him earlier, and he was like pretty frustrated with it. It was risky, and he is gonna have some 2-pair there. He's gonna have some like 9-7 and things like that, but I also think that it's just a lot of bluffs, a lot of draws. So I made the call, and he had Jack 10 of diamonds, and we held. It was a fun one. Okay, let's play this out. Raise. Re-raise.
Does that qualify?
All in.
You got a monster?
Alright, fair fight, fair fight.
Alright.
Let's hold. It's like that you're one of my own.
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Oh my
God.
You're
no
dead.
way. Wow.
10-7.
That's brutal.
Wow.
10-7. That's 10-7. 10-7 from you, man.
Man, you were so far behind. Right?
10-7.
Listen, I've been so card dead. I've just been waiting for like any kind of like hand to play, and I was like, it's not that bad. I've been so card dead today. Could be worse with a bigger stack.
8,400.
Nice one.
That's all you 8,400.
Nice. All right, so we're on break now. It was an up and down, like few level. Built it up to like almost 100K, and then I lost a really big 3-way all in. I had queens, so under the gun opens, I 3-bet with the big blind shoves. The under the gun player reshoves, I call. I have queens, he has ace king, the other guy has queen jack. The guy with queen jack hit quads, and I still lost to the ace king too, so I had to pay the side pot. So that one was annoying. But I picked up a nice hand earlier. The blinds were 400, 800 with an 800 big blind ante. Under the gun +1 raises to 1,600. I have ace of spades, queen of clubs, and I 3-bet to 4,400. Kind of like a semi-bluff, but also a 3-bet bluff for value. So he calls. The flop is 10 of clubs, 6 of diamonds, 4 of spades. I see bet 3,200, and he calls. The turn is the queen of hearts, so now I pick up top pair, top kicker. He checks, and I decide to check back. I don't think I'm going to get 3 streets of value here from a 10 or like pocket 9s or pocket 8s, and it's already through that pot, so I kind of want to like pump the brakes a little bit. I check, plus it kind of disguises my range, and I'm going to get paid more on rivers. So the river was a 7 of hearts. He checked. I bet 8,500. He thinks for a while. He ends up calling and mucking. So took down a nice one there. Now, of course, Bobby Boy walks into the candy store.
Is this the vegan store? No? I got lost. I'm in the wrong store.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got here.
All right, so we're gonna go play, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Bobby Boy got us some food. Ooh, Asian salad. That looks good.
Yeah, but they didn't have Asian salad dressings.
Raise. All in. 16-6. Call.
Call 16-6. Let's see.
Oh, good luck.
2 more jacks.
Nice play.
They're coming back to
Ace jack. All in personal. Deuce. Nice play. Oh no. What happened?
Pocket 10, raise. flop was 7 deuce jack. Guy bet. I thought I had a really good read on him that he was bluffing, and I shoved all in with 17 big blind.
Oh, jack.
He had a jack. I had a flush. I had a straight draw on the turn, but didn't get there.
So what place did you get?
580. So somebody wins $100, and that you win a side for me.
Damn it, I should have waited till she showed her hand to the camera. I would have known she had.
Hello.
Media. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. So we're on break. I have like 130K coming back to 2K big blind. So we're in great shape. There are bajillions and bajillions of people here. I don't know what's happening, honestly. People are everywhere. It's just been a really good day so far. I've had really good momentum. Being really aggressive in spots that I sense weakness. I'm attacking checking ranges a lot. There's a lot of like limping going on at the table, so I'm raising a lot of hands. There's a lot of you people out here that watch this vlog. It's like crazy. Thank you so much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate all of you. I mean, this channel has grown so fast in such a short amount of time, so I love all of you. Bob did cash the seniors. He cashed for like $2,000, but he's gonna give away $100 to a random subscriber. So all you have to do is share a link to my video, or my channel on your social media, hashtag Lexy Gavin-Poker, and then write in the comments below that you submitted or entered the contest, because we're picking the winner from the YouTube comment. Hopefully I cash this one, because I will also be giving away $100 to a random subscriber up to $10,000. All right, so I just lost a little pot. Cutoff opens to 5,500. Big blind is 2,500. I have the ace queen offsuit in the small blind, so I make it 22,000. Cutoff calls, button folds. So we're heads up. The flop is 9 of clubs, 8 of clubs, 7 of spades. Complete break for me. Decided to bet small here because I really didn't want to check and then let him just bet anything. So I bet like a quarter pot. He called. The turn was a brick. It was a deuce of, well, it wasn't a brick. It was a deuce of clubs, bringing in the club flush. I had no clubs, so I decided to give up here. I check and he bet 25,500, and I fold and he showed the 7. So he was, I mean, I had the best hand pre-flop, but he definitely was beating me on the flop, unless he had 7, like a set of 7s, but whatever, all good. I have 75K coming back to 2,500 big blind, so we're fine. Ooh, big pot at my table. All right, we're on dinner break. We have 50K coming back to 4K big blind. Not the best couple levels for me. That ace queen hand really killed me. That's just the way tournaments are. But hi. 400, 800 with an 800 big blind ante. Under the gun +1 opens to 1,600. I have ace of spades, queen of club in cutoff position, and I 3-bet to 4,400. I think this is a good spot as like a 3-bet like semi-bluff, but also like a 3-bet for value. I just like putting pressure on my opponents. He ends up calling. The flop is 10 of clubs, 6 of diamonds, 4 spades. He checks, and I c-bet small here. I c-bet 3,200, and I do this because I don't want to just check here and then give him the option to decide the bet sizing on the turn. And I think my hand is like too strong not to call a bet. So if I'm gonna call a bet on the turn, I might as well just bet small myself. So I bet 3,200 and he calls. The turn is the queen of hearts. So now I've hit top pair, top kicker, which is always fun. He checks and I check back. I check here, you know, because I don't think I'm gonna get 3 streets of value from a 10. It also kind of disguises my range a bit when I check. I think I'm gonna get paid more on rivers. So I check back. The river is a 7 of hearts. He checks and I bet 8,500. So about half pot here. I'm hoping to get called by like a 10 or pocket 9s or 8s or something. So he thinks for a bit, he calls and mucks. So we took down the hand. New table. Hello, new table mates.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Shove for 56,000. All in.
All in.
Oh wow. Ace Queen to queen. That's my luck. Good luck, everyone. Oh wait, no, I'm still in. A little bit.
Yeah, you are.
I have peanuts. Okay. Shit. All right, all in for my 2 big blinds. All right. Oh, that's not good. All right.
Diamond?
Diamond? All right. Good luck, guys. Thank you. All right, well, that sucked. I just busted. I've had this guy on my left, and talking to him, he has quite an amazing story. This is Cody.
Hi. So I ruptured my intestine when I was very little. Spent the majority of my life in the hospital. I get fed through a tube. I have an ileostomy bag. Prognosis is not stellar. But I've had a Make-A-Wish I told you about. I went and met Obama when I was 18 for Make-A-Wish. I have a great family and friends, so it's...
You have such an amazing attitude, and it makes you really appreciate life. And you know, I get mad at the bad beats that I get, but then talking to you, it's just like none of that matters. And I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
And I really admire the way your presence, and he's just been the nicest, like most lovely person. And
then I've done my job.
So it was nice.
I love to hear that. Yeah, likewise.
I'm gonna fire again tomorrow, but I really, really want you to win this tournament.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet
Bye,
you,
guys.
Cody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.
Kind of can't get mad at poker when you hear a story like that. I mean, he was just so inspirational, and I didn't even have the words to, I have no words. It's tough keeping it together listening to that, but it makes you just, you know, really appreciate life and appreciate what you have. And he's just so optimistic, and that's how we all should be. I mean, I am still a little tilted that I lost that. I mean, I basically bubbled. Well, in the car now with Bobby Boy. He is such a gentleman and a scholar. He decided to wait and play cash, wait for me to bust so that he could drive me home today. So he's a wonderful companion. I don't know. I'm a little frustrated. I came so close to a cash, my 4th cash. I mean, I built a stack great all day. It's frustrating. Yeah, my head is like spinning from that from that conversation with that guy. He really is an amazing success story, because what I failed to mention when I was interviewing him was he has a son, he's married, and just the most optimistic person in the world. So yeah, I'm crying that I bubbled the Colossus, but fuck.